If you knew how hard some people worked to heal and regain their peace of mind, you'd understand boundaries. Shout out to Fearless Soul for that quote. Absolutely. And see, you are the person who understands boundaries because you are someone who had to work hard to heal. You are somebody who had to work hard to regain your peace of mind. Literally, it took you so many years of hard work to fight back, to regain your peace. It took you so much effort and so much work to actually heal. You see, it's easy to not change. It's easy to just, do what people expect. It's easy to just let go and just be okay, and settle. What's not so easy is having the courage and having the strength to make a change and do something different, right? And so when you understand how hard you work to heal and to create a peace of mind, you understand that the hard work it takes is creating boundaries to keep your peace and to keep the chaos separate, right? And so because you know the hard work and dedication, when other people have boundaries, you are not offended by their boundaries. You understand and respect their boundaries because you, in fact, have boundaries yourself. And you know why you had to create these boundaries in the first place. And you know the work it took to create those boundaries and keep those boundaries up, right? So I say this to say that, you're somebody who has boundaries, right? Because you understand what it means to not have boundaries and how people can hurt you and take advantage when you don't have boundaries, right? So you're not going to be someone who's going to be offended by someone when they have their boundaries up, because you respect them, because you understand and you know what it's like, when your boundaries are overstepped and when they're not respected, right? So there are a lot of people in your life who don't understand you because you have these boundaries up. Some people feel like you are too guarded, you're too protected or you're too uptight. You know what I'm saying? They think that, it's a problem. And whole time they don't realize that you're fighting these internal battles. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to keep it together yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you have these boundaries up, because it's not like you have these boundaries up just because. No, there are valid reasons why you have these boundaries up. People have played in your face before. People have taken advantage of you. People have really hurt you, backstabbed you, betrayed you, taken advantage of you, threw your name through the mud, dragged you through the mud. You know what I'm saying? So, without boundaries, this is what people will do. So this is why you have to have them, But these people, they don't understand that and they don't know that because they don't have the boundaries themselves. Only people who don't have boundaries and people who don't respect themselves will feel a way about you and having your boundaries and how you respect yourself. It's just the fact, because anybody with boundaries, they know why they have them. So they're going to respect you, okay? So don't feel bad for having your boundaries, and don't feel like you should compromise your boundaries. Don't feel like you should compromise on the standards that you set for yourself. Just because somebody might project, oh, you think you're better than, or oh, that's unrealistic. It's unrealistic for them, not you. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. You know what you'll tolerate. You know what you'll accept and what you won't accept. So these are your terms that you've set for yourself, right? And if somebody doesn't respect those boundaries, guess what? They're out of your life. It's either you respect my boundaries or you're just out of my life. It's just that simple. And you're the type of person who've grown to understand other people's boundaries because you know your boundaries, right? So you don't even care about people who are offended by your boundaries because those are the people who only benefit from you not having boundaries, right? Those are the people who will benefit from you when you're too nice. Those are the people who will benefit when you don't say no. Those are the people who will benefit when you sell yourself short, right? So just stand on it. This is your confirmation that yes, your boundaries are valid. You don't have to explain your boundaries. And your boundaries are protecting you and keeping you out of harm's way. So keep going. Continue down that path. Okay, guys? If you enjoyed this message, let me know down in the comments below. If this is your first time hearing me, I really hope that you would subscribe because I would love to have you a part of our tribe. If you are returning, I thank you for continuing to support me. Make sure y'all like the video and make sure y'all share the video. I love y'all. It's Car. I will see y'all later. Bye.